I can trace my motivation for community advocacy and community engagement to my family values, the way I was raised by my parents. We are a collectivist kind of culture. So we support each other, we work together. And those are the values that I brought to my work in terms of community engagement, community advocacy. Coming to Australia, kind of experienced so many different issues. And because of my involvement in the community, I discovered so many challenges that we need to inform the system. Spend more time over the years and coming across so many issues in the community, really challenging issues in terms of families, in terms of young people. I felt some moral obligation that we have to be there. We have to be there to do something. I've been working with Multicultural Australia for some time as a community leader and as a community advocate. There's a number of issues that we've been working on, including a number of submissions in terms of bill applications and legislative reforms, some of the initiatives that we've been working on in terms of racism, discrimination, human rights issues. Multicultural Australia has been one of those key organizations, if not one of the two, that have made significant investment in our community. Sometimes we make things so difficult for ourselves, but I feel like the grassroots communities already have the system. And it's more about the mainstream system embedding itself in the grassroots community system. And I would be expected to join a political party or be actively involved in politics. And I'm well informed politically. But I deliberately made a decision not to take that path, because what I want is the ability to engage all different key stakeholders and different sides of politics to advocate on behalf of the broader multicultural community to ensure that over the next 10, 15 years, we do have some people from multicultural background being part of key decision-making processes, whether public sector or in terms of services or in terms of other professions. We are very lucky to be in Australia. And when we point out issues and gaps, it doesn't mean that we are not happy in terms of the country we live in. So there's always areas for improvement. But we are very lucky in a way that, for instance, if you look at my journey, if you look at my story, if it wasn't for a democratic country like Australia, I would have not been able to realize my potential and my aspiration. So my story is one of those examples that if you live in a country like Australia, you can make your way through regardless of your background.